Final game of Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019. Fan favorites, Westtown against newcomers, National Christian Academy. I need you all to keep me company here. It's been a long 3 days, 16 basketball games for myself and 2 for Mike, my camera operator for this game. So 18 games in total, as this is the start of the 18th. So keep me company. I'll do my best to keep you company. Here we go, as Westtown wins the tip. There's TJ Berger. Passes inside, trying to find Lively, and that one goes out of play. Big Cliff, Amr Yuri, who had 11 blocks last game for Roselle Catholic. That's a tournament record, an all-time tournament, oh boy, all-time tournament record. Previously, the record was 6, so that's a big-time record. Here's Noah Collier. National Christian Academy loses this one out of play. And here comes the Moose. Collier drives and walks. Off the miss, rebounded by Berger. Up to Collier off the glass. He'll go to the line for 2. And so Collier to the line for 2. As he Misses the first one. Another one on the way. Misses them both. Collier on his way to Pittsburgh. And TJ Berger, his teammate, is on his way to Penn. As this one's stolen away. And a big time dunk from Worley. As it's 4-0 Westtown now. Three on the way. Air ball. As this one's thrown off of Collier. Good play there from Ja'Kai Robinson. In the corner, here's a catch and shoot three. That one's good. I don't have a 14 in my program here, so I'm not sure who made that one. Here's Berger. Worley for three. He responds back. 7-3 now, the early lead for Westtown. 5:23 to go in this one. This first quarter, rather. Final game of Slam Dunk to the Beach, 2019. This is Dutt. And it will be a timeout. A 30-second taken by Westtown. We'll grab it as well back after this. Slam Dunk to the Beach.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. You have two choices. Option 1, wake up now and get to school on time. Or option 2, hit the snooze button for the 10th time and get back to that dream you were having about your dog drinking tea with your grandmother. Just as your grandma starts to bark, you'll wake up for real this time in a panic. You have 10 minutes. You run out the door and start driving. You're speeding around traffic and cutting across side streets and...
Being late is one thing. Risking a life is another. Drive slow, arrive alive.
McGee Motors is proud to sponsor Slam Dunk to the Beach, showcasing some of the area's best young athletes. McGee recognizes top performance on the road and off-road with their all-star lineup of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. From America's favorite minivans to the world's favorite four-wheel drive. Stop in McGee.
Back to play here in this first quarter. Lead for Westtown, and they just expand it. Now a 5-point lead. Drive at the rim, there's Caresi. Defended by Kepnang. And here comes the Moose the other way as Berger is fouled. So 11-7 now. Drive and a nice take by Yuri Covington. So 3:39 to go here in this first quarter of the final game is Westtown and National Christian. Do battle. There's Ja'Kai Robinson, no good, tipped around and boarded. That's by Westtown. Capan knocked down in that. Tracked down to the rebound. We got Kepnang, Capan, Berger, Worley, and Quinn Berger. So both the Bergers are out there. Here's Worley to Quinn Berger. Back to Worley. Cut off. Goes over the top for Quinn Berger. This is at left side. Rebounded by Ja'Kai Robinson. Robinson drives. Ball tipped away. It will stay with National Christian. .249 to go here. Worley dribbling, now goes left. This is for Noah Collier. Worley drives, that one blocked by Dutt at the rim. Stolen away. Here's Worley. So 13-9 with 2:15 to go in the first. Ja'Kai Robinson. Cross court to Covington. Leaves it off inside for Dutt, who lost it out of bounds, and it goes to Westtown. Here comes TJ Berger, left side for Sayon Capan. Capan with the catch and shoot. That one put back by Lively. Drive to the basket, left hand scoop. As Covington scores, he has 6. Covington, Robinson, St. Jean, Ismeth, and Baton. In there for the National Christian Academy. Capan to Lively, out to Berger for 3, rims out. 4-point game, National Christian. Right in this is, here's Robinson to Covington for 3. Won't go. And boarded by Collier. Collier from the free throw line. Couldn't get it to go, tipped around. Lively, the sophomore, with the board. And he's fouled as Dutt got too much of him. Ismeth with his second foul. Ball inbounded right of the basket. Here's Lively. Capan, Collier, Berger to Berger, and a travel. And a timeout. Taken on the floor, it's taken by National Christian Academy. It will be a 30. We'll take it with them. Back after this at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
It's 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have 2 choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. Choices matter. Buckle up. Arrive alive.
15-11 here in this first quarter. 32.4 seconds left as National Christian Academy will bring the ball up. Probably a final possession of this quarter. Nine seconds left. Now 5. Robinson for 3. That one's too strong. It's the ribbon above the basket. As Berger will catch and shoot this one at half court. Won't go. So end of one. It's 15-11 Westtown. Back after this. Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday and school just ended. You have 2 choices. Option 1, put your phone down and hear about Chloe's drama later. Option 2, hear all about Chloe's day and how Brandon broke up with Kimberly during lunch again. And while you're soaking up all the drama, you're missing the road. You don't see Brandon walking on the sidewalk next to you, and you definitely don't see him about to cross the crosswalk. And while he's texting on his phone and...
Don't drama and drive. Stay alert, arrive alive.
Second quarter underway. 4-point lead for Westtown. Robinson on the way as Kepnang gets the board. Here comes Berger. Berger dribbles between the rings. Worley back to Berger. It's a 2-3 for National Christian. Into Lively. Out to Berger. Open 3. Good. All net. And a 7-point lead. Just underway here in this second quarter. Robinson. Baseline 2. Back iron off the backboard. Here's Berger, gets the screen from Worley. Hands it back to him. Worley. To Berger, back to Worley. Those two are more or less point guards. Berger likes to shoot a little bit more, but they can both handle as Noah Collier travels. .620 to go here in this first half. There's Collier. Kicks it out to Berger. Up top, the three. Back-to-back pure shots and a 10-point lead now. Berger has 7 to go along, pardon me, 10 now to go along with the 7 from Worley. Robinson in the corner, three-pointer fading away, and it won't go, and this one's knocked out of play, and it's off of Lively. We'll stay with National Christian Academy, down by 10 with 5:41 to go. Inbound quickly, Robinson in midair, switched hands, and pushes it over the rim. Good little play from him. And it's an 8-point game now. Collier hands off to Berger. Almost had his pocket picked, now to Worley. Screen from Kepnang. Over the top for Big Frank, and it's knocked away. Covington brings it up for NCA. Drives, takes the contact. Count it. Are they counting it? No, they're going to say on the floor. So Frank Kepnang gets the foul. And it's inbounded quickly to Robinson. Pulls on the three. Left iron no good and out of play. 5:06 to go here in this first half. It's an 8-point lead for Westtown, fueled by 10 from Berger. From TJ Berger, that is. Into Kepnang. Kepnang drives, is fouled. Held up by 22, Baton. Berger gets it into Collier. Somebody came out of their shoes. That's 21, Chittick for Westtown. He's trying to get it back on, but here come the Eagles, and they score. Sorry, camera malfunction. We'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday and school just ended. You have 2 choices. Option 1, put your phone down and hear about Chloe's drama later. Option 2, hear all about Chloe's day and how Brandon broke up with Kimberly during lunch again. And while you're soaking up all the drama, you're missing the road. You don't see Brandon walking on the sidewalk next to you, and you definitely don't see him about to cross the crosswalk. And while he's texting on his phone and...
Don't drama and drive. Stay alert, arrive alive.
So you didn't actually miss anything there because they went to timeout right when we had our malfunction. And so back as Westtown inbounds. Here's Quinn Berger. Gets it off to Worley. Jalen Worley, the junior, hands off to Quinn Berger. And offensive foul as Berger, during that handoff, finished into the body of St. Jean. So here comes National Christian. Down by 6. The 2-3 zone from the Moose. And the Eagles trying to get the right shot in it. Here's Covington over to Robinson. Back to Covington, moving around. St. Jean for three, that's long. Rebounded by Lively. Here's Berger. Berger, cut off, needs help in the corner, and off of him as he went out of bounds. It's 21-15, still the lead with 3:35 to go. Westtown's had 4 turnovers in the last 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Haven't scored in 2:38. Drive and a good touch at the rim from Umar Qureshi. As it's a 4-point game now. Westtown maintains the basketball. Here's Capan. Worley with the double team, trying to get it over top to Kepnang. And Frank trying to keep himself upright. Almost fell flat on his face there trying to get it. 6-0 run here for National Christian Academy as they try to cut into this lead. And a travel is Covington. Down to his feet, slid across the floor. 2:50 left here in this first half. Kepnang. There's a drive by Capan, cut off. Pardon me, that's Collier. Kepnang tips it to himself, goes up, and can't get it to go. Here's Robinson. To the corner, Qureshi throws it off of Kepnang. So he'll keep it with 2:15 left this first half. Robinson, left-handed three-pointer, dead at the rim, and here's TJ Berger. Berger. Berger to the corner. Capan. He drives. A little backdoor pass for Kepnang, who can't get it to go. Kepnang now 0-2 from the floor. This drought continues. 4.5 minutes now for Westtown. This one's missed. Rebounded by Qureshi. Covington trying to get it to Robinson. It's stolen away. Here's Capan. Capan dribbles out of trouble. Gets it to Kepnang. And the foul. Breaks the scoreless run there with a strong one from Big Frank. And a trip to the line for him now. So 23-17. And 24-17. Kepnang gets his first 3 points during that trip. Minute 24 left. To the corner, Qureshi for 3. Off back iron, Worley with the rebound. Worley up court for Berger. Berger drives and scores. And a timeout for National Christian Academy. They're now down by 9 in a hurry. And it will be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Drop some links in the chat here for you. Figured you want to find us on Twitter. Here it comes. There's the Twitter. And I got another one for you. There's Instagram. So follow those as we'll release the all-tournament team tomorrow, as well as the top 10 dunks of the tournament. And then tonight you'll see the top dunks of the day. Plus a lot more cool stuff. We had a chance to interview some players and hear from them about the tournament. We'll be putting out some stuff over the next couple weeks and months. And then, of course, there's always next year. We'll be right back here in 363 days is right down Main Street. An easy basket for National Christian Academy. That one from Covington. He has 8 now, and the lead is 7. Turnover from Westtown after the missed three-pointer. Robinson into a long jumper. Short, Lively with the board. Here is Berger. Three on the way. Worley, that one's deep. Covington controls it. Over to Robinson with 8 seconds to go here in this half. Covington drives, blocked by Lively. .5 seconds to go. A chance for National Christian to trigger one in here quick. Over the top. Covington rises, fires, and it rims out. All but down for Yuri Covington. And after the first half, Westtown up 26-19. Second half, the final half of Slam Dunk to the Beach, back after this.
Everybody clap your hands. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. Oh, yeah. Cha-cha, real smooth.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. You have two choices. Option 1, wake up now and get to school on time. Or Option 2, hit the snooze button for the 10th time and get back to that dream you were having about your dog drinking tea with your grandmother. Just as your grandma starts to bark, you'll wake up for real this time in a panic. You have 10 minutes. You run out the door and start driving. You're speeding around traffic and cutting across side streets and...
Being late is one thing. Risking a life is another. Drive slow, arrive alive.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
Welcome to the 2019 Slam Dunk to the Beach Preview Special. Let's meet the 19 teams in this year's field. First up, Albany Academy from Albany, New York. UConn's newest commit, Andre Jackson, returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after last year's high-flying debut. The 50th ranked senior will lead his cadets twice against teams from Maryland, first on the 27th against Eleanor Roosevelt, and again on the 28th against Lake Clifton. Archbishop Stepanak from White Plains, New York. Combo guard RJ Davis will be rocking the Tar Heel blue next season. The 40th ranked senior is joined by the 10th best junior, AJ Griffin, who just committed to Duke. Those two will be well worth the price of admission when they take the court on the morning session on day 3 against Paul VI from Virginia. Kay Penlopen from Lewis, Delaware. One of Delaware's most veteran teams has 8 seniors returning to a team that went 10-12 last season, but under now a new head coach, Shamik Thompson. The hosts will play the first game of Slam Dunk against St. Raymond out of the Bronx, and then kick off the final session against Dover. Dover from Dover, Delaware. The Senators lost by just 3 to state champ Sanford in the 2019 DIAA Championship after a 26-1 season. They'll play twice, first on December 28th against Eleanor Roosevelt out of Maryland, and then day 3 against host Kay Penlopen. Eleanor Roosevelt from Greenbelt, Maryland. The top team in Maryland's Class 4A rankings returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after going 22-2 last season. Thomas Whitley was waiting in the wings for E-Ruse after they lost a lot of talent due to graduation. The Raiders will round out day 1 against Andre Jackson in Albany Academy, and then play the 3 o'clock game on day 2 against Dover. First Love Christian Academy from Washington, PA. Senior guards Isaiah Wilson, PA's second best player, who committed to Richmond, and DJ Gordon, PA's fourth best player, who is headed to Happy Valley, lead the Knights to the beach for the first time. After a 15-10 year last season, head coach Kyrie Wilson will have some staunch competition lined up for the Knights when they play day 1 against Hudson Catholic out of New Jersey, and then when they play on day 3 against Roselle Catholic, also out of New Jersey. Gill St. Bernard School from Gladstone, New Jersey. The Knights finished just behind Slam Dunk peers Roselle Catholic and Immaculate Conception in the New Jersey Division non-public North B rankings at 22-5, while winning their 5th straight Somerset County Tournament Championship. The highly decorated GSB squad will play on December 27th against National Christian Academy from DC, and then on day 3 against St. Raymond's out of the Boogie Down Bronx. Hudson Catholic from Jersey City, New Jersey. Sophomore guard Zion Cruz leads the Hawks this season. The consensus 5-star shooting guard returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after they won both games in 2018. Zion currently has offers from Syracuse, UCLA, and St. John's, and is rated as the #1 player in New Jersey for the class of 2022. The Hawks will play against First Love Christian Academy on Friday afternoon, and then Westtown School on Saturday's evening session. Immaculate Conception from Montclair, New Jersey. The second best team in the New Jersey Division non-public North B rankings is back in Lewis. The Lions went 18-7 last season for head coach Jimmy Salmon and will play twice at Slam Dunk, kicking off day 2 against Rock Creek Christian, and then at noon on the 29th against Legacy Charter. Lake Clifton from Baltimore, Maryland. Maryland's top Class 1A team in 2019 will be in Lewis, as the Lakers from Lake Clifton bring their 24-4 record and one of the best coaches in Baltimore, Kerman Herod, to the beach. The Lakers will play on December 27th against Delaware's best, Sanford School, and then on the 28th against Albany Academy. Legacy Early College from Greenville, South Carolina. Another group of Lions, but this pride has the furthest to travel out of all the teams. Coming all the way from Greenville, South Carolina, BJ Jackson's Legacy squad won the 2019 USA National Prep Championship game. LEC will play on day 2 against Our Savior Lutheran from New York, and on the 29th against Immaculate Conception from New Jersey. National Christian Academy from Fort Washington, Maryland. Ja'Kai Robinson, the 19th best small forward in the junior class, leads his Eagles to Delaware. Trevor Brown's NCA team will play against Gill St. Bernard from New Jersey in the 5 p.m. game on day 1, and the last game of the tournament against Westtown. Our Savior Lutheran School from the Bronx, New York. Maxim Modison, the newest Pitt commit, leads the Falcons to the beach. The 6'10 senior center is joined by St. John's commits Posh Alexander and Dylan Wusu. Our Savior Lutheran will take on Rock Creek Christian from Maryland on day 1, and then Legacy Charter from South Carolina on day 2. Paul VI from Fairfax, Virginia. The Paul VI Panthers return to Slam Dunk to the Beach, bringing with them 2 highly talented guards, Jeremy Roach and Trevor Keels. Roach, the number 20 ranked player in the senior class, is committed to play with Coach K and the Duke Blue Devils. His teammate Trevor Keels, a 6'5 shooting guard and 36th ranked player in the class of 2021, has offers from defending champ Virginia, as well as Florida, Oklahoma State, and Virginia Tech. The Panthers' lone matchup will be one of the most marquee games as they take on Archbishop Stepnac on Sunday afternoon. Roselle Catholic from Roselle, New Jersey. Roselle Catholic returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after winning both their games last season. The Lions bring 2 of the best players in the class of 2020, Cliff Amorio and CJ Wilcher. Amorio leads the Lions with his 6'11" frame, currently ranked as the 47th best player in the country with offers from Auburn, Kentucky, and UConn. The Lions' other top player, Wilcher, has committed to Xavier and is currently the 5th best player in New Jersey. The Lions open up Saturday against Sanford and will finish up the tournament Sunday night against First Love Christian Academy. Rock Creek Christian from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. After capturing the Capital Beltway League Championship over Slam Dunk peer National Christian last season, the Eagles are full of D1 level players again. They'll start their time in Lewis against Our Savior Lutheran on the 27th and kick off day 2 against Immaculate Conception. Sanford School from Hockessin, Delaware. Delaware's best squad comes down south after winning the DIAA state championship over Dover last season. Sanford will play twice, first against Lake Clifton from Maryland on day 1, and then they'll end day 2 with a big test against Roselle Catholic from New Jersey. St. Raymond's from the Bronx, New York. The Ravens introduced Lewis to Jelly Fam years ago when current Iona Gale Isaiah Washington impressed the crowd. New York's 12th best team will once again look to put on a show when they kick off Slam Dunk against host Cape Henlopen, and then when they play Gill St. Bernard on the final day. And finally, always a crowd favorite, Westtown School from Westchester, Pennsylvania. The Westtown School has been a consistent, major player at Slam Dunk to the Beach, and this year no different. Junior center Frank Kepnang is the #1 junior in the state of Pennsylvania, and he boasts offers from UConn, Pitt, and Syracuse. After winning both games last season, Coach Berger's team will take on Hudson Catholic on Saturday evening, and then they'll round out the whole tournament when they play National Christian Academy on Sunday evening. There's the teams. Now let's see when they play. Here's a look at the full 3-day schedule. And finally, here are the top players to watch in Lewis, Delaware, December 27th, 28th, and 29th. Class of 2020's 16th best small forward, UConn commit Andre Jackson from Albany Academy. From Archbishop Stepanak, UNC commit RJ Davis, the class of 2020's 40th best player. Stepanak teammate and Duke commit, the number 10 player in the junior class, AJ Griffin. The number 3 point guard in the senior class, Duke commit Jeremy Roach from Paul VI. Frank Kepnang, the 3rd best center in the junior class from Westtown. And Cliff Amoriu, the 8th best center in the class of 2020 from Roselle Catholic. Tickets are now available for Sessions Day.
Welcome back for the final half of Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019. As Worley got to the basket, he's blocked by Dutt. Here comes Covington, drives, locked up, jump ball, and it will stay with National Christian Academy. Caressy, Williams, Covington, Robinson, Ismev for the Eagles. Collier, Worley, Berger, Kepnang, and Lively for the Moose. Covington decides not to go with the 3. Here's Robinson. Out of Williams. Robinson. Covington open 3 from the left side. Short. Boarded by Frank Kepnang, and then he loses it. And it will stay with National Christian Academy. NCA will trigger it left of the basket. Williams over top for Robinson. Lots of size on that back line for Westtown. As it comes away, here's Berger. Berger drives, blocked by Dutt. And here come the Eagles the other way. Covington. There's a hold on the way to the basket. We'll have a foul. It's going to be on Collier. Collier's first. So 12 points from Berger, 8 from Covington. And those are the leaders on each team. Here's Robinson, flips it up and down. It's a 5-point game. 7 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Worley drives, floats it up for Noah Collier. Again, Collier headed to Pitt. TJ Berger headed to Princeton. Those are the 2 that we know of now. A drive and good take from Covington. Kai Robinson has offers from Florida, Oklahoma State, St. Joe's, UConn, and East Carolina. He's the highest ranked player on his team. 5-point lead for Westtown. Here's Lively as that one goes. Also reported that Jalen Worley picked up an offer from Maryland after his game. There's a three on the way. That one rims out, tipped around, and taken down by Williams. Another chance for NCA at the rim. Covington's hitting the eye, but Dutt puts it back. Pardon me, that's John Ismeth. 21. Here's Worley. Screen from Kepnang over the top for Berger. Extra pass to Covington was knocked away. Pardon me, to Collier was knocked away. Drive high off the glass. Morley couldn't get it to go. Here comes Robinson through the contact, gets it to Williams. Inside, Cressy is fouled. It's going to go on to Kepnang, and Cressy will go to the line for two. 4:41 left in this third quarter. Cressy can't get the first to go. Second one is good for him. Now a 4-point game. 30-26 the lead for Westtown. Here in this third quarter, Berger drives off the rim. Derek Lively picks it up and finishes. Lively has 4. The lead is 6. 4:19 to go here in this third quarter. A drive from Robinson wills it home. (32-28) now. Here's Worley. He'll drive. Hit under the backboard rather, and here comes National Christians. Covington can't get it to fall. They're letting him play a little bit here. Contact on both sides. Berger pulls the three. A deep one goes for TJ Berger. Berger has 15 now. It's 35-28. 3:30 to go here in this third quarter. Foul on Lively. So free throws coming here for Ja'Kai Robinson. Spins it in his hands. Into the knees and up with the first one, and it's long. Second free throw on the way. Missed them both, and the ball loose. Capan with the board. Robinson tried to save it, and he did. He saved it in play. And the ball's still on the deck. Kepnang slid with it, and he traveled. Or he gave him the timeout. They gave Seth Berger the timeout there as Kepnang slid across the floor. 30-second timeout. And we'll keep it right here with 3:06 to go. So thank you to everybody for watching throughout the weekend here. Some of the best basketball over the holiday break that you'll see. 3 top 25 teams. And big time players. 9 nationally ranked players. Going to places like Duke, UConn, Xavier, Penn State, Duke again. We have 2 of them. North Carolina, Pitt, Florida. TJ Berger going to Penn. Zach Martini going to Princeton. So some Ivies in there as well. Some offers that were picked up because of slam dunk activity. Derek Lively. These are unsubstantiated reports, of course, but Derek Lively may have gotten an offer. It was reported that Worley got an offer from his game last night as Worley goes to the basket. Lively blocked at the rim. They're going to call a foul on Ismith. Isaiah Cornish from Legacy Charter got an offer from Georgetown with Patrick Ewing in the house here earlier. Patrick Ewing's back. Back under the basket, Patrick Ewing, head coach at Georgetown. Nick Great, as this one's out from Lively. So slam dunk, an opportunity for players to be seen, be heard, as Lively hits the second. Colin Gillespie, who now is kind of in charge of Xavier, or pardon me, Villanova. He runs that team at the guard position for Jay Wright. He got his big break here at slam dunk as Lively is going to be called for the foul. Good take from Benton. Some free throws coming here. First one up and good. So 36-29 now. 7-point game. 2:40 to go in this third quarter. So about 10 minutes of basketball left here. That's off of Berger and turned over. That's turnover number 11 on Westtown. About 10 minutes left of basketball here this decade at Cape Henlopen High School. Lively gets it right back. Causes the turnover for his team and then for the other team. Kepnang for 3. Got it! Big 3 for a big guy. It's a 10-point game now. 2:15 left in this third quarter. St. Jean cut up. Covington. Robinson. Covington pulls the long 3. Got it. Answers right back with a bomb of his own. And it's a 7-point game. Covington has 15 now. I gotta let the stats load first. There's a drive from Worley. Spins it up, it dies on the rim. And Worley gets the bucket. 9-point game again. As we head to under a minute 30, Covington feeling it from distance, misses that one. Lively has it knocked away, but he gets it back. Pass up, Kep Nang spins into the paint. Ball knocked away from him, and it will stay with Westtown. Minute 6 to go here in this third quarter. Lively. Capan. Berger. 3 on the way. Chittick rims out. Gets his own board. Out to TJ Berger. Won't go. Tip back out. Chittick to Berger. Extra pass. Capan for 3. 44-32. Now a 12-point lead. The biggest of the game for Westtown. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Inside. Paresi won't go. Lively with the board. Capan the other way. To TJ Berger. Another 3. Good. Westtown killing it from 3 now. As they're shooting over 50%. 8 of 15 from 3. That's 53%. They open up a 15-point lead. Berger trying to keep the crock pot hot, and he won't. Misses it. Heading into that fourth quarter break. We'll be back after this. Slam dunk to the beach.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. You have two choices. Option 1, wake up now and get to school on time. Or option 2, hit the snooze button for the 10th time and get back to that dream you were having about your dog drinking tea with your grandmother. Just as your grandma starts to bark, you'll wake up for real this time in a panic. You have 10 minutes. You run out the door and start driving. You're speeding around traffic and cutting across side streets and...
Being late is one thing. Risking a life is another. Drive slow, arrive alive.
McGee Motors is proud to sponsor Slam Dunk to the Beach, showcasing some of the area's best young athletes. McGee recognizes top performance on the road and off-road with their all-star lineup of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. From America's favorite minivans to the world's favorite four-wheel drive. Stop in McGee Motors for their 23-point express lane oil change for just $35 and see the award-winning lineup.
McGee Motors in Georgetown, a family tradition since 1948.
Back for the final corner of Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019. Westtown and National Christian Academy. 15-point lead for Westtown. It'll be Capan, Worley, Lively, Collier, and Chittick for Westtown. Covington, Robinson, St. John, Caresi, and Ismeth. For National Christian Academy, final 8 minutes here. St. John kicks it out to Covington. Steps back on the 3 and hits. A 12-point game. Drive from Capan, has it knocked away. St. Jean, left side, 3, another one. Back-to-back from Covington. Got ourselves a little contest now. 9-point game. TJ Berger will check in. He'll replace Chittick. This one knocked away. Worley gonna get a free run at the basket. It ain't Parmesan, it's Parmesan. I may have done that wrong. 7 minutes to go. 11-point lead for Westtown. Another try from Covington at 3. This one off of Lively. And out of bounds. Covington, St. Jean. Covington drives again. Can't get it to go. Cressy counted in the foul. So a 9-point game could be an 8. Cressy has 5, going for 6. He split 2 free throws earlier and misses that one. Worley. Drives up for Kepnang, who missed it. He got pushed in the process. That was, the rim still moving. That was a loud one. But it doesn't count. Free throws coming for Kepnang.
That's a foul on number 1, Umar Cressy. It's his second foul.
Cressy gets his second foul. Kepnang hits the first. Second one no good from Kepnang. Robinson misses the jumper. Lively with the rebound. Final 6 minutes to go here from Slam Dunk to the Beach. Capan upgrades his shot to a mid-range jumper. 52-40 now. Robinson off back iron. Ball stolen away by Worley. He'll keep it in play. To Capan, he skipped it a little too far there and out of play. Westtown turnover bug today, that's 13. They've created 11 of their own, but uncharacteristic, perhaps. Cressy back to Robinson in the corner now. Catch and shoot for Williams. Kepnang rips it away and it's knocked out of there. Cressy ends up with it. Three on the way from Robinson. Tipped out. Off of the foot of Covington. Lively spinning out of there. Travel. 4:51 to go. Here's Robinson. Drives. Left hand won't go. Capan now will bring it up the floor. To Lively on the alley-oop. Robinson, step back 2, got it. Robinson, 4 of 17 from the field, 0 of 10 from 3 though. It's a big part of the reason why this game started to get away. National Christian is 4 of 26 from 3. Team shooting 35% from the field. Meanwhile, Westtown, 53% from 3 and 53% from the field. Free throws coming here from Worley. Worley's first is good. So 55-42. Worley splits him. So a 13-point game. Here comes Ja'Kai Robinson. Covington with 21 to lead the game. 18 from TJ Berger to lead his team, as there's Ja'Kai Robinson making some space. And it's a 10-point game. Timeout, National Christian Academy. And we will see it's a full ticket as well. Back after this, Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. You have two choices. Option 1, wake up now and get to school on time. Or option 2, hit the snooze button for the 10th time and get back to that dream you were having about your dog drinking tea with your grandmother. Just as your grandma starts to bark, you'll wake up for real this time in a panic. You have 10 minutes. You run out the door and start driving. You're speeding around traffic and cutting across side streets and...
Being late is one thing. Risking a life is another. Drive slow, arrive alive.
McGee Motors is proud to sponsor Slam Dunk to the Beach, showcasing some of the area's best young athletes. McGee recognizes top performance on the road and off-road with their all-star lineup of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. From America's favorite minivans to the world's favorite four-wheel drive. Stop in McGee Motors for their 23-point express lane oil change for just $35 and see the award-winning lineup.
McGee Motors in Georgetown, a family tradition since 1948.
Back for the final 3:25. 10-point game. Robinson now in double figures. He has 11. Capan dribbling up all the way to the basket. No one stopped him. Ball on the rim. Kepnang couldn't touch it. Ismeth with the board. Here comes Covington to St. Jean. That's good. Little spurt coming here from NCA. Now by 7. Lively, Capan. Now Westtown probably going to milk the clock a little bit. Here's Berger. To Worley. Kepnang with the finish. It was on the rim, and he took care of the rest. That one long from St. Jean, missed, and here comes Berger. Berger fouled. And that's the 4th team foul on National Christian. So now no shots yet. 2:13 to go. Capan throws it towards Worley, and Covington flies to knock it away. Lively, Capan. Another foul. This is on Robinson, his first and team 5th. Capan trying to get it to Lively, and Lively to Worley. And a foul, 6th team foul now on National Christian with 2:02 to go. Into Berger, and he's fouled. So Berger to the line for 1-1. He's 1 for 2 today from the line, has 18 points. Second leading scorer here in this game, behind the 21 from Yuri Covington. That one's good. Typing all sorts of things there. There we go. Berger's second free throw is good. 59-48. As we got 2 minutes left. 11-point lead for Westtown. This inside ball loose. Frank Kipning has it. So the foul will send Kipning to the line. So 1-1 look for him. First one won't go, so there won't be a second. 11-point lead. 1:39 to go. Here's Covington, lost the handle, and he's fouled in the process. So Yuri Covington will head to the line. Covington misses that first one. Second one short as well, and rebounded by Kepnang, and they foul him right away. And if we could cut this out, that'd be great. 1:33 to go, and a 11-point lead for Westtown. First one won't go. And so an inbound coming here for National Christian. 1:32 left. Robinson dribbling up to St. John. To Williams, steps through, little floater won't go. Back out to St. John, left elbow. Nope, and Lively with the board, he's fouled. So 1:15 left. This will be 2 free throws for Derek Lively. John Ismith earns his 4th foul. This one all but over. Westtown looking like they'll win both of their games. And once again here at Slam Dunk, As Lively's first one goes, 60-48 now. Lively's second won't go. We're under 110 here in this fourth quarter. Covington going to work. Left hand floater. No. And a foul on Kipning, and he'll go shoot. So fifth foul on John Ismith, and he'll come out. First one up and good from Kepnang. Kepnang now with 10. So 4 players in double figures for Westtown. Worley, Berger, Kepnang, and Lively. (62-48). Under a minute to go here at Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019. Here's Covington. Got that one to go in traffic, and a timeout from, I don't know if that was First Love, or pardon me, National Christian. We'll take a full timeout. Last timeout, I promise, here at Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
Everybody clap your hands. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. Oh, yeah. Cha-cha, real smooth.
It's 10 a.m. Sunday morning. You have 2 choices. Option 1, focus on driving. Option 2, turn to look at the cutest dog you've ever seen, and oh my gosh, the dog is wearing doggy goggles. I repeat, the dog is wearing doggy goggles. But while you're busy trying to get a picture with your phone, your eyes are on Fido instead of the road. You didn't see the light turn yellow, and you definitely didn't see it turn red.
Keep your eyes on the road, not on your phone. Stay alert, arrive alive.
.12-point game with 48.6 seconds to go. Inbound to Berger. Berger dribbles out of trouble, and he's fouled. So 2 shots here for TJ Berger. He's on 20 points. Ja'Kai Robinson picks up his 4th. First one good from TJ. Second one on the way. Rims that one out. Here's Covington to Robinson. Pulls on the 3. Missed. And a board there from Benton. And another timeout from National Christian after the made basket. Coaching this one all the way to the end. 29.1 seconds. We'll be back after this.
It's 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have 2 choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. Choices matter. Buckle up. Arrive alive.
Get a taste of the beach at Grotto Pizza. Bring the whole family and experience our award-winning pizza and warm hospitality. Start off with spicy buffalo wings. Enjoy Delmarva's freshest salads. And of course, our legendary pizza, the original family recipe using only the finest ingredients that combine crispy, tender crust made from fresh dough, aged dairy cheese, and our own Grotto pizza sauce in a signature swirl. Order online for delivery or pickup. Stop by for a slice today. Grotto Pizza, the legendary taste.
National Christian wants to get this defense in here. Look at Westtown with a little sneakeroo. That's allowed. You can switch passers as long as they pass out of bounds to out of bounds. And Covington commits the foul. 24.5 seconds left. National Christian apparently thinks they can score 12 points in 24 seconds. Well, now they'll need more than that. As this one missed, 12-point game, 19 seconds to go. Ja'Kai Robinson. And another foul. A 10-point game now. Berger's first one up is good. .13 seconds left, 11-point game. And Berger got them both. 66-54, 10 seconds to go. Robinson to Covington, pulls on the three, rims out. Ball is loose, St. John. He'll pull on the two and score right at the buzzer. So this ends up a 10-point win for Westtown. The final game, Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Mike Smith, Selena Martinez up here helping with the stream all weekend long. Mike Winley and Jessica Philpeck down on the court creating highlights for us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure you check all that out. And come on back next year. We'll be right here waiting for you at Slam Dunk.